So this message is going to be for Taurus men. So a lot of Taurus men is not even sure about what's going on, but shit, why you come downstairs looking like you ready to fuck somebody up? Cause she always looking like she ready to fuck somebody up, cause people have fucked her up and she always prepared to say, you know what you gonna do? And mama be waiting for that shit. And I said, ain't she? Said, yeah, ain't that the truth? I said, her body mind been saying, you know what, let's do this, let's do that. And that's all she be doing. I said, a lot of these Taurus women don't fuck with Taurus men either. And they can look at a Taurus man and say, shit, you ain't doing shit, nigga. But Taurus women, y'all do a lot. And God said, that's why you about to reap the rewards of your motherfucking heavy hitter business. And I said, ain't that the truth? I said, what up, G? You like, yeah, I'm doing this and I'm doing that and all this other stuff and everything. And you like, shit, that nigga thought you was lost in the sauce and everything, but you ain't. You just like to present yourself that way. And when that nigga bumped into you when you really handling business, they felt fucking confused, didn't they? And I said, that's what it be, boo. These Taurus men don't like people handling business. And I said, every time I go over there, she doing this and doing that and doing all this other shit. I want you to sit there and get fired. I said, bitch, not on our watch. But can I tell you, not on her watch. I'm letting y'all know that certain people hold themselves to a higher standard. They don't give a fuck about your opinion, your opinion, your opinion, you. It's about them. And I said, that's that bitch. What up, G? And she like, yeah, I don't abuse my children like y'all motherfuckers. And I said, ain't that the truth? I said, this bitch want to sit up here and running towards this bitch and be like, yeah, give me a message. No, nigga, you need to come out your body mind. We need some cash, bitch, if you want to read and hoe. And they said, ain't that the truth? Everybody be wanting something for free, nigga. No. The fuck? Shit. I'll charge $1 billion if I motherfucking want to. God said, don't we know it? I said, nigga, you don't do shit. And that nigga said, don't I know it, boo? But it irks them when I do this. No, it don't. See? A lot of y'all broke ass, irritating, ugly looking motherfuckers need to get it together, because ain't nobody thinking about y'all raggedy asses no more. Can we talk about it? Shit. When women by themselves, they are the most peaceful and serene motherfuckers, and they don't want nobody in their goddamn way. Y'all males get in the way of progress. Y'all ain't progressive worth shit. And your motherfucking ass been telling the same goddamn story since you was motherfucking 2, nigga. Did you do your heroin and crack today? Meth?